but shoot this a couple different ways. Then we'll discuss the differences. Doy. Aim to please, man.
Tried hard and did your best.
What is the line about winners always try their best? Okay, a little bit of a difference between the two. What did you notice? The second one, well, the stance, we've been beating you up about stance all day. The first one, I started my feet close together, so I wanted to get moving. I had to do some amount of either like spread my feet apart, coil up, step out, something to get going. So I want you to start in the wide aggressive stance, knees bent, ready to move. When I ran, like both times I ran hard, what was different about the first one?
You ready to shoot the second time?
Yeah, the first one I like my gun low, and I waited till I got completely stopped and stable. Then I brought up the gun and shot. Surely not. So the second iteration, I had the gun up, but it was a little bit of a different problem, right? There was a no shoot. So the gun's up, and then what did I do? Separate my upper body from my lower body, like we did this morning with that drill with the stick. When my sight looked good, I just shot. So it was dot press, and I was just patiently waiting, and when I saw the sight, I shot. The important part also, like, kind of tie it back to that drill we did on the other side with the barrels. We were walking through, aiming at the targets. It's the same thing. The gun was up, and I was aiming at the target when I got here. And then it's just like when my sights tell me to shoot, that's when I shoot, even if I'm a little bit off balance.
All right, so we've had a lot of problems with people slowing down and stopping effectively. So 2 points we'll make about that. So first,
so sorry.
So first, what I'd recommend when you take off for a run, the first thing we should see happen is this: like your eyes snap over to where you're going, and think about the way that you do shooting. It's like I look at the thing I want to shoot, right? If I need to reload, what do I look at? I look at this thing I'm doing, and then movement should be no different. It's like either I'm looking at stuff, shooting it, looking to reload into the gun. If I don't have a target to shoot, I'm looking to the cone, like driving. The only job I have for a moment is driving towards that cone. So it's going to help you be more precise with where you stop and how you stop, because you'll put your attention on, oh, there's where I'm going, and then eventually your attention goes back to the targets. But putting your attention on where you're moving to is going to help you, again, be faster and more precise. All right, as we run over here, run. Now we should pay attention to when you shift your attention off of the cone. What I like to do is when it's time to slow down, so like decelerate moving, get 2 hands back on the gun and get the gun pointed at the target. I do all of those things at the same time. And it's when I look away from where I'm moving to and look towards the thing I want to shoot. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
And all those things happen together. The thing that's unnatural is you're going to start that really early. So for me, about here, my attention goes off of the cone and onto the target. And then I start, mount the gun and slow myself down as I'm stopping. The problem with this is super early. Most people, this feels very early. Like, just come off this cone, pushing over here, and already now the attention shifted back up when I'm pretty far away from the cone. So that's unnatural how early you have to start that process. For those of you that are falling over, and it's like a third of you maybe, I mean, you just need to put an idea in your head that gets you to slow down and stop. What works really well for me is I visualize sitting back on my butt. So watch, I'll do a long movement here. So when I was slowing down and stopping, you notice everything was stable, but there was more steps being taken, like stutter steps. As I slowed myself down, my weight was low, and I stopped dead on the money, like right where I wanted to be, and everything was stable, right? Again, like the cue that works for me is I visualize sitting back on my butt, and that helps me slow down and do that stutter step stop thing. Make sense?
Cool.
Let's go to the other side.
Hell yeah.